I bet. You have a problem with your Samsung Galaxy J5 when you try to open Lineage OS or an Android issue, but the problem is that sometimes you could have your phone in a boot loop that doesn't boot in system mode. When I press the power button, no other buttons, no other button to turn on, only this power button, you will get an recovery set 1 bit, which means that it boots in Team Recovery project for no reason. There's a few apparent reasons. A poor installed Team Recovery project or an issue with this Samsung itself on Team Recovery project. But probably is a system issue, not the recovery. So the recovery can run properly, but the system sometimes when you probably certain times installed you installed a custom ROM and the system thinks there is no system, so it boots straight in this damn thing. So I have also the Odin RAID in my computer. I have Odin, okay? We need this version of Odin, and on bootloader we need to select the file with BL, okay? This is the file with BL. We have to do that, and then we are going to go on AP and select this. Oh no, reset. Oh, damn it. Go on BL and select BL. Excuse me, sorry. And then select AP. Okay, select this file. Okay, when you are on PDA, select this AP file and wait a few minutes until this file is loaded. Sometimes you will get a green screen on the Samsung Galaxy J5 logo, but this is the issue is the operating system. Sometimes, I mean, not the stock ROM. The method you try to install a kernel, a few custom ROMs that are very risky for your phone. Probably you get this phone in a collection by your grandma or your mother. But this phone is a Samsung Galaxy J5 SM J500FN. Is an phone from international Europa, no carrier logo. So this phone was given to me on my birthday of 16 age. So the year that I got this phone is 2018, when my age was 16 old. Yeah, I have this phone for 4 years ago, so I believe that we need to refresh your phone before this situation can happen. So go and try to reboot your phone into double mode. Okay, I'm going to focus to this corner thing because you probably don't see, but you need to press on reboot and then reboot on double. But the files are not ready yet. The process of checking the file is 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So when you see Odin not responding, please don't force close this. Oh fuck! I was almost to swear because the breaker was almost to pop. I have to turn off the lights before I do anything worse. Okay, let me see if I can see the cable when I turn off the light. Yep, I can still see the cable. I can still see the cable and the light of my PC. So this is an Android phone, okay? We have the file AP loaded. On GP, select GP. And on CSC, use CSC. Okay? CSC is CSC. It does not matter. BTU, XEO, COA, Romanian, Egypt, Spanish, Lisabona, Portuguese. It matters only to reinstall the firmware itself. So if you need repartition, don't select the file. But if you want this file, then there is no regret. Only to repartition the phone. Okay, we have selected W mode, and while it's W mode there, we are gonna to connect the phone to PC to check the connection if works. And when we have added this thing, I mean the phone connected, and the drivers are properly installed, and we need to check that cable. Okay, we are going now to set the launch of auto start for 8 seconds because I don't know when it start. Set partition a boot. So we are going to repair the system, and this system is going to take probably a few minutes. Fail. Damn it, why it failed? Damn it, why did I popped? It seems like the phone didn't. Damn it. It seems like the phone sometimes it have a problem by itself, but I'm not sure if the drivers are faulty or the phone by itself. So I'm going to reboot now. Fuck! Why the heck it didn't boot? I mean, it fell. We have now a stupid screen. It refused to boot, but instead of booting it, showing you this, let me show you. You need a USB jack. There's a thing I have to do. You need to open the case, reboot properly in W mode if you know what the heck is happening. Yep, you need to repair the phone because you get probably a suspicious display that you see, and you need probably to repair this phone because this phone needs probably the cable to be properly connected before anything else. See what happens. And now I'm hopefully the bootloader is not dead. I'm gonna hope too and see if the system it work. The system might not work. I'm not sure what happens, but the phone, I'm hopefully the system is not failed. I rebooted, choice to download mode. I removed the battery, volume down, power button, and the menu button. Connect to another different port. Install drivers. Probably you need a USB jack when download mode is failed, but you can get sometimes the random error. And Samsung Galaxy J5 cannot boot properly. When the Samsung Galaxy J5 didn't boot and show some disgusting or improperly pixels, it means that the Samsung doesn't want to boot in system. And that happens when I try to reboot with the recovery project on system. It show a pixel. It show lots of pixel until the Samsung phone is dying. But you need to reformat your phone and fix the issues on that phone. So it was a thing which when I boot the phone into system mode, it was show pixels even if the system was firmware refresh fail. It was an issue with the phone, but it's not his system fault. It was an issue inside of the ROM. It was not stock when I booted, but it was a little set warranty bit kernel and random pixel happens, like when you showed I showed that. But I'm hopefully my mother is not upset. She must understand the Samsung operating system failure, so I can lost sometimes WhatsApp, Angry Birds Epic, but thanks God I can restore WhatsApp in the next morning. I'm not responsible if I cannot get contact by Samsung Android, and I'm not sure what happens. This phone started to sometimes random bootly pixels mode because a failure inside of this CyanogenMod probably, or Lineage OS, or a system partition when I install the custom ROM, but this is not a suggestion for you to install any custom ROM you find on the internet. My problem was from a Lineage OS archive system. It was not Marshmallow, it was not Nougat, it was an Oreo, but I'm not sure why. Dear mother, I'm not responsible if my phone cannot scout on video chat sites from Romanian to block them. I don't know why the phone sometimes it gets its own dead, but we need to refresh the phone to see what really happens. Because I don't know what the heck can happen this connection. Always double check your USB connections and double check or triple check your phone cable and your Samsung Android phone line and probably the USB driver line, so you can refresh the system very properly. And at this now we have to reach the system partition to get it refreshed. You need to refresh the system, okay? You need to refresh the system. But if you want to install a team recovery project, please don't install custom ROM. Okay, but if you want to root the phone with team recovery project, then is own risk. Okay, single download and now catchy, hidden and reset. The phone is now booting back from dev. And now we have to installing system update, erasing probably a girl flamingo on my phone. No! Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. You can, it says installing system update. Oh, that's cool. Sounds interesting. Installing system update. So now the phone will reboot once again. So the phone is getting unbricked. The phone is unbricked. So it's very safe to play with Angry Birds Epic. We get this screen. Yeah, we get this screen of this phone booting, but it doesn't have any sound. It doesn't have any sound, okay? The phone, it gets to boot, but sometimes it didn't have sound because it's a marshmallow. Only lollipop have sound. But if you want to edit the phone to have a lollipop sound or something, I suggest you to root the phone properly. But this is what I showed. Refreshing the phone Samsung Galaxy J5 because of pixel issue. The phone was showing me pixels, so I fixed. Damn it! I think that I popped the internal system. I don't believe so. It takes this phone to boot. I need to hear a vibrate. So the phone is keeping. I have to fix this Android. But this phone is pretty online. So the phone was pixelating. So I finally thanks God that I can refresh the phone with Odin. So it was very. Yep, nice. Thanks God that I refreshed another phone from the dev. But the issue is probably a custom binary blocked. If you have a custom binary blocked by factory reset protection, I suggest you to give up on bypass with the team recovery project and say goodbye to the FRP. But all I had it's just our, you know, the phone to get it needs to be booting now, because it didn't try anything to hard reset, because the phone was already erasing all the data. Now the brightness is a little bit dark. I think that the phone is booting, or a small thing about the Samsung phone. So now it's booting. That's nice. Welcome to English United Kingdom. Yep, United Kingdom. I'm going to select that. I don't have any Wi-Fi settings, so I have one of my mother's phone. I mean my mother's wireless. Now we have Marshmallow, or another version, but you refreshed the phone, and at least your phone is repaired and back from dev. I believe the phone is back from dev. So checking connection to I think I need to put ow, stop hitting. But it was apparently this Samsung Galaxy J5 was having an issue with the installing of Nougat or Oreo ROM. Here we have this screen. It moves stupidly. Really? It gets stupidly. It says to check the connection. Software update. Checking for updates. Checking for info. What to say? What did you say? I don't have anything to say about this Samsung phone, but you need to skip. No. I have many. Damn it. No, I don't want to password. Damn it. Your phone can be hacked, but the recovery project always kills the transparring intimators photo vault. Always will get hacked. I don't know why. Using the recovery project. I don't have. But stupidly is sometimes the phone. I say skip. I say skip. What's that sound? It's not coming out from my phone. Who the hell is buzzing? Who the hell? Who is buzzing? Who the heck? The breaker, it's not like that. I want to skip and get weather forecasts. Who the heck is buzzing? I think I have an insect in my room. No, I exterminated the insects with a spray. Easy mode. Get lost. My Knox. Private data and int involved. Oh, finishing install. Galaxy Store. Unfortunately, Google Play Store has stopped My Galaxy. Okay. We have this. We have this Samsung phone. Wow. I think I updated this Samsung Galaxy J5. I think I updated. I don't think. J5 is a little bit updated, but it's not very compared with the rare of the phones who have the interface of this. Oop! Who the hell turned on Don't Molly removed it? Fuck it. I think I didn't do that. I like that. The interface. Whoa, the interfaces are now upgraded, no joke. The interface is on certain Samsung phones are blue and this one is white and the icons are blue. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I don't think I do that on purpose, but it was a good way to reinstall the firmware. We have effects, please. I think to stop the breaker. Lock screen and security. Themes. I don't want. Ow. My Galaxy. Whoa, the icons are pretty rare, but home screen. A screen grid. I was gonna to pull down the advanced features. One-handed operation, direct share. I was going to wait for effect. Nothing. It didn't have a lock screen effect. Other system settings. I don't have one of them. Unknown source. You'll need that when you want to install Angry Birds Epic. Always mind the Monty before you oh, nice shot. This one is an Android Marshmallow. And we have the home screen. Well, we can press like that, so why not? Oh, when we press on back button or after this one is Google. Oh, where is the button to hold for options? I think I need to take a look at the home screen before the home screen. You need to take a look at the home screen before you I mean I don't want to say that, but damn it, files gone. Don't play with girls and flaming on a unsecure phone. Oh crap. Apparently I killed Angry Birds Epic Progress with lucky coins donated. I have the backup on my computer. Don't play with Android anger for some reason. Okay, let me take a look at the Smart Manager. Yep, Smart Manager. My Galaxy. You had all of those applications, but I don't need My Galaxy. I really need a application who of internet we have, okay? Oh, we have internet. We have internet. I was gonna to reinstall the firmware, but I'm hopefully this will not gonna to. What was probably do that? I hate that ringtone. Piece of crap. Now I'm going to check the features. I have to do that. Low frequency. This one is a nightmare. Come on. Too hot. Working? Yep, it's working. The vibration working. All of them are working. I'm going to put I don't have a light sensor for this junk. This model is perfectly like the model for my mother's phone. My Galaxy, who needs my Galaxy? But I'm going to take a look at what kind of firmware is British. Does not matter if it's from United Kingdom country code, because you can download from Orange, from Romania, from Telecom, Egypt, random country code of the firmware, but it matters to get your firmware installed, not the I think the country. There is no discrimination for a stupidity of an country code. Is matter to install your phone from the pixelator, the issue that I showed. The Samsung phone just have the I believe it is. Who the heck is? I think that I think that I need to take a look at other applications. So now if I think what to do, all I need is just to see how many of this phone can work. I think that you can refresh your phone, but you can refresh. But sometimes when refresh is not a failure, you can reinstall once again. I think the connection of the USB sometimes is very on a port. Ow. The logo editing community, which who the heck is? Ah, fuck! Fuck! Sort of. Oh my. Oh, oh jeez. Man, I better turn off the phone before my mother will see it. I moved on from logo editing because of my grandpa's death. But thanks anyway for remember me. Thanks. Angry but epic. Many respect for people who understand the issue of moving on from logo effects because of my grandpa's death. Another issue is other people have a few issues with me from logo editing. So one of the toxic people called my effects fucks up. That's what they installed coming out sometimes from all year. But this is a legacy for everybody else. A legacy. I want to say thanks. I moved on because few issues, so you can still subscribe to me. My legacy never dies. And my grandparents are in heaven. God might bless the soul of them. But I know what I do. Like me, Mortal Kombat, Angry Birds Epic. But so I can probably now refresh the Samsung phones, which I think the only way with the fucker I made out the Luna is shit. Fuck. You mind to turn off your phone and reboot your phone before enter the internet to avoid exposing intimate things. You mind to turn off some things off before you reboot your phone to avoid shorts. I mean to avoid the issues. So you probably have a phone. You probably have a phone. I understand your situation. But my past was coming out to explain and to have respect on many people. So the internet is working on this phone, right? Internet is working. S planner. I want to see how clock is. Wow, nice. The timer is like that. And the phone is my issue with trending is in logo effects is a great responsibility. Comes great responsibility. The logo effects must be in a peaceful mode without an act of aggression in angry Samsung logo balls, like the animation of that. The logo effects comes with a great responsibility. You better put some peaceful sounds instead of ear rape, which will bleed out the headphones users. There is no easy way to mess with the Russian logo editor, the stupid Angry Birds system, because the Russian logo editor who made the Doomsday video with Binary of Doom, and he converted the Panasonic logo he showed to Doomsday and put back the Binary of Doom and scared the users of their heart, like the heart attack from 2015 when I waked up and chill next morning. The Russian logo editor couldn't say this. All I saw is just that me, like a logo editor, sometimes now we moved on because I was a vlogger and a child in the past. And sometimes the fact that my mother and probably the white skulkers are blue rainbow guy or rather Angry Bird Epic says that it's super dangerous to me to upload the swimming problems on YouTube with 10 kilovolt in public. Angry Birds Epic. But sometimes the logo effects, one of them have a peaceful sound like Chord. But the people who made that Doomsday logo editor was an asshole too. Moral of the story, don't inspire from an hypocritical Doomsday video editor. You know what? I was very happy that I refreshed the phone, so ow! Why I popped? I think that I... Let's see the touchscreen, how the touchscreen sound does too. Ah, nice. If you want to downgrade to a lollipop, I don't downgrade to lollipop. Okay? Please, don't downgrade to lollipop unless you know what you're doing. Please, don't downgrade to lollipop useless you know what you're doing. So, my legacy of logo effects never dies, so you can still watch them. But please don't take your headphones in your ears before you know what you're doing. So, oh no. Oh, this sound is like this following device. Excuse me. Oh, we have NFC. Oh, we can use NFC. Okay, let's try it. Let's freaking try it. Doesn't have any of the NFC. But all I saw is that probably repay my phone is a good idea. But you have to cut the Angry Birds Epic Bridge. Oh, nice. The sound is pretty peaceful like the bubble touchscreen. Oh! It was nothing for that. And there we are. Like the Samsung Galaxy A3 from 2015, the Samsung Galaxy J5 gets an update on Marshmallow and not 4. Such an idiot should not have playing Angry Birds Epic on the beginning. Such an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I say sometimes that, but I don't deserve the words. But, for what? For a simple, ow! But okay, you guys sometimes not insane at all. Not all guys are insane, but I want to talk about the user who says that my effects are fucked up and I'm not a child anymore about that, but I have the legacy. I think you better know what you're doing. So please don't use Doomsday videos when I delete them. Apparently the phone is still could be alive. But I can probably put some things on this YouTube. What do we have? Guys, don't act violently on YouTube about CEO, about your issues, but please don't swear at her because she can probably age restrict your video in any moment, and I doesn't want to risk that for you. Please don't swear at her. I understand your issue, but I'm not sure what really happened. What is going on? I must really take a contact with her. So tip off. I did. Oh my god, the time and date is updated. Oh my god. Android Beam. I can't use NFC on them. What the heck I did have? Why they popped? Now what? Now I'm going to think that if I can really send a file to this phone. Okay. I want to check by putting a few files on that and let's try it. Android Beam. Samsung Galaxy J5 doesn't have any of them, but I can reinstall WhatsApp tomorrow because my mother is going to call me because she is going to go in a city for I don't want to say the reason, but it's a matter of privacy for her. You're curious about the pictures of this phone. Oh, nice. Like Tiana Grande that is not on a flamingo on a swimming pool. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah. Turn off your pictures before you close your phone. Because you need to avoid the issues when what you're doing. Turn off your pictures before you turn off the screen to avoid issues when you know what you're doing. Crap. Well, I really have a review on this update, so that's why my video is get so long. But you can still go on settings and go on developer mode to turn on USB debugger because USB debugger is always important. And ooh, the OM unlock is unlocked directly, so it's safe to refresh the recovery project or CF auto root. I'm going to make a video about that later. So thanks for watching, have a nice day and good night. I know what I do, but thanks for watching, have a nice day, and whoa. Especially from this